Hey, it's story time with Reid, and I've got a good one for you today. You ever watch a real estate deal fall apart right in front of your eyes, and you're kind of going, I probably could have got fixed with a couple phone calls. Well, yep, this one's a heartbreaker. I called this seller the other day to schedule a showing for my client, and in the conversation, I told him, my client's pre-approved for mortgage, which is important. And he said, well, what kind of loan are they approved for? I said, well, they're both approved for a conventional mortgage and FHA. They would just assume they would rather go FHA, but they are approved for both. He says, well, we can't do the FHA. That's a deal breaker. I was like, okay, so why not? What's the catch here? He said, well, he had it sold. He had the home under contract and with a VA loan. And when the appraiser came out, well, the appraisal went back to the lender. They came back and said, no bueno, no, we can't finance it because the roof has less than 5 years of life left in it. So that's one of those things you got to be aware of when you have a buyer with any kind of government funded loan, whether it's an FHA, VA, or a USDA loan, is they have some different requirements for that they as far as the condition of the home that they're looking out for. So I asked him, I said, well, okay, so what happened? What would your agent tell you to do? He's like, well, I don't have an agent. I just listed it with one of those lists on the MLS for a flat fee companies. And so I'm selling it myself. I was kind of quiet. And I'm thinking to myself, really should have had an agent. A good real estate agent would know how to handle this because there are at least 3 different ways to do this that you could keep the deal together, because the value of the house is the value of the house with a roof that is about to fail. So you're not going to get the value of the house with a brand new roof on it if you didn't put a brand new roof on it. So couple options. You could replace the roof before closing, and that takes care of the problem. If you don't have the actual funds in your hands to pay for the 8-10 grand, put a new roof on the house, then you could do a escrow holdback, which they don't really like to do, but we can get them done. In which case the money, actually 1.5 times the amount of the quote for the work, gets held back by the escrow company in a separate account to get paid to the contractor when the work gets done after the close of escrow. And it's usually done fairly timely, within 30 days. And then any money that's left over, they're going to give back to you after that's done. So that gets it done, no money out of your pocket. The other one is there are some roofing contractors that are willing to do the work and get paid at the close of escrow. They have a contract, they have a lien on your house, they're going to get paid, and they'll do that. And then the other one is there's also some companies that we work with that specifically work with people selling their homes to make repairs that need to be done to get more value for the home, and we can work with them. So there you go. There's 3 easy ones you can do. You just need to have someone who knows to ask the right questions and the right answers. So if you're thinking about selling your house, don't get stuck in the position this guy was in. Don't just list it. Have a strategy. Work with your realtor to put together a strategy and tackle things that come up in the transaction in a manner which saves the transaction and saves you money. Okay, there we go. My name is Reid Schwartz with eXp Realty. Give me a call if I can be of assistance, and have an amazing day.